As the local news reported, Lil Baby was listed by the Atlanta police as the subject of an arrest warrant for the deaths of 2 people. Snoop Dogg eventually noticed this and tweeted, "First, Young Thug, now a small baby being played by that Atlanta y'all Atlanta rappers. Be careful out there," as the official police report would go and say. At a press conference on Wednesday, the Atlanta Police Department called out Lil Baby, claiming that his actions caused the deaths of 2 young people last summer. Major Ralph declared that the incidents were part of a gang war that began with an incident at Lil Baby's music video shoot last May, where 3 people were hurt and 2 died. He also said, I quote, "This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable." While Lil Baby was filming a music video on an OBS block outside of a taco shop, the same woman who was in the news clip informed that operations at Lil Baby was there on her Facebook page. The operations didn't even know Lil Baby was at the taco shop 3 cars deep filming a music video until the video went viral in the neighborhood. What's strange is that the feds are blaming Lil Baby rather than the woman who was taking the video. The cops claimed that the operations team was unaware that Lil Baby was there filming. It was her Facebook video that garnered attention and caused them to all pull up with firearms, clearing the entire scene. The Atlanta DA was unable to get Young Thug to stop, so she decided to target Lil Baby and use him as a model for other rappers who provide gangs with fame, money, and items for street crimes. The feds believe Lil Baby is giving his gang in Atlanta a lot of money. This led to a viral tweet. Guns and notoriety, but the fact that the authorities disclosed the crime involving Lil Baby addresses a crucial issue the rap business had. Why did Lil Baby close for PF? Did you know that it was announced immediately following the release of Lil Baby's Wham album? The first indication of this was that Lil Baby's latest album, Wham, was released in a hurry because of legal issues he was facing. He had previously closed for PF. According to Lil Baby, he shut down his record label, 4th, to prevent it from being known as a street team and to sever any connections with any 4th members who were probably committing severe crimes on the streets. Since the public was already alerted by the Fed of Baby's involvement in every Atlanta crime on the news. Yiddish scholars would disclose all of this information here, elucidating the Atlanta DA after academics revealed that Fannie Willis has been setting up traps for other Atlanta rappers. It was revealed that Lil Baby had been arrested Monday night for carrying a concealed weapon without a permit. He was taken to the Clark County Detention Center and jailed on $5,000 bail. But it gets even deeper if you follow up, because just 8 months ago, academics were on stream and showed the actual Fort PF evidence file on the same RICO paper that Lil SL was on. However, now that the Lil SL trial has concluded, academics can finally open up about everything because Lil Baby's recent arrest appeared to be a sign that a serious RICO case was imminent. Given that the Atlanta death failed to target Young Thug, it is likely that she will attempt to target Lil Baby next. This would prove to be accurate, as his subsequent arrest served as a clear warning, as Lil Baby had one of the most notorious arrests ever, being pulled over for an illegal window tint and subsequently arrested for it. The body cam footage would eventually be corrupted, leaving many wondering what actually happened in the aftermath. According to sources, the officer who gave Lil Baby the ticket drove away, but when his name was entered into the county jail's arrest system, another officer nearby would locate him on the same street, pulled him over, and take him into the jail to sit in a holding cell for 8 hours. Many people think this is corrupt, and it was a clear warning from the Atlanta police. The arrest was never entered into the county jail's document system. Instead, it was left blank, leaving many wondering why they even brought him into jail. He had to fly his lawyer out on a private jet, which resulted in the Lil Baby being released 8 hours later. Like all the recent arrests, Lil Baby even said that he feels like he's being singled out, most likely by a former best buddy who snitched. Thus, when Young Thug was released from prison, the two of them went immediately after Gunna tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats." Lil Baby, who has been adamant about criticizing Gunna for snitching out of the YSL trial, responded on Instagram, saying, "We should." But the next day, Thug would post another tweet along with an Instagram video in which he first said, "Gunna, stop acting like we're friends on the internet. I don't know you're getting Gunna's attention." His brother would say, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." But it wasn't until later that night that Young Thug connected with T.I. to host an Instagram story in which he made it clear that he was home and that he did it the right way. Telling Gunna that Thug did it the proper way out, but given that Atlanta is usually one step ahead, there is a serious problem with this communication between Gunna. DJ scholars noted that Young Thug and Anu warned the feds had already foreseen all of this, which is why they offered Thug the plea deal out of prison. Academics discussed Thug's release and explained that the terms of the deal are a pretext for the court to put him back in jail. They say that Thug is not permitted to be in a beef with anyone in real life or online. But the Atlanta DA also knew that Lil Baby would support Young Thug in his feud with Gunna, which led to the Atlanta Day, where the two of them dissed Gunna at the same time, starting an online feud and anything that could turn physical.